In this session, I'll tell you how you can render with Adobe Media Encoder. You need to specify the work area, 4 seconds for instance. From the File menu, Export, and instead of Add to Render Queue, click on the Add to Adobe Media Encoder. Or from the Composition menu, do the same. You can use its shortcut, which is Ctrl-Alt-M. If the Adobe Media Encoder program is not running, when you click on it, it will open and run by itself. And this composition would be in the Adobe Media Encoder's render queue. Depending on the speed of your computer and length of the animation, wait a few moments. It may even take a few minutes. The program automatically opens. You see Comp 1 right here. In the After Effects, when you click on the Add to Render Queue, this window opens. There's nothing you can do at the time you're rendering, and your animation may be a long one. You'll have to wait till the rendering process is complete. Then enter Comp 1 or 2 and apply the changes you like. But when we open the file in Adobe Media Encoder, because the two programs are different, it renders them separately. And then you can go back to the After Effects and apply the changes you want. It was added here. You can remove them by clicking and hitting the delete button, like this. With the output file part, specify the path to save your file. I choose the picture folder. Then I change its name to the logo render. In the comp section, click on this H264. A window will be shown up. In this part, we can see the video preview. On the right, in the format section, you can select the video file format. As you can see, there is a lot of variety, but the best format is H264 or MP4. Most of the videos available on laptops, phones, and etc. are in MP4 format. This H264 format is also useful, and you can share videos on social media such as YouTube. In the preset section, there are some pre-configured settings, same as the composition part. Suppose you want the high quality 1080 pixel or for the YouTube, the full HD quality. In this section below, based on the settings we made above, we can see these options. When you use this match source high bitrate, it takes exactly the size of your composition. Ours was 1920 by 1080 here. Bitrate is also a very important option that we will discuss. With the output name, we specify the name of our file that we did it before, and we also determine its storage location. We have two options. When we disable the export video, our animation will be rendered without the video. If we disable the export audio, the sounds will be deleted. Here too, brought all the information we had set up. We can make additional settings for effect with this effect section. If anything is extra, you can remove it from here. Video settings, audio setting, multiplexer. The caption is used when you want to add subtitles. And the publish settings. Where do you want it to be published? In the video part about this match source choice, I select the Vimeo 720 HD at first. The size change here. I hit the match source and it turns back to the composition setting again. You can also manually change this number by disabling this checkbox. Do these things in the composition section so you don't have to deal with these settings in the rendering section. I will come down in the bitrate setting part. Here we have different types of bitrate encoding, such as CBR, VBR1 path, and VBR2 paths. It is better to put it on the VBR2 path. Bitrate kind of affects the size and quality of our final work. The lowest state here starts from 19%. In the estimated file size section, it writes the size of our video file. As much as I increase the bitrate, the size here goes up. At 50, that 4 seconds will be about 25 megabytes. The number you choose for the maximum bitrate should always be a bit more than the target bitrate. For example, if we put this on 2, we put this one on 4. See? Its size is about 1 megabyte. You have to test which number will give you the desired quality. Move these, export the video, and find the one you like. To reduce the size, you can reduce the bitrate until the quality is not too bad. Get the export and see the results. In my experience, 2 is good for previewing, but the higher the bitrate, the higher the quality. You can also use maximum render quality, which export with the highest quality. Source range sets the video playback time. The entire composition is obvious. Ours takes a minute here. We limited this one to the work area. Now it will render only that 4 seconds. Well, we can get an export. And if the settings were okay, let's save it as a preset. So next time all of these adjustments are ready. From here, hit the Save Preset. Pick a name for it. After Effects Render, for example. You can use these options too, which I will not do it here. And OK. As you see, our preset is saved here. Next time for rendering, we choose H264 and this preset. And it's done. The settings are the same as we saved. And OK. Then click on the Start option, and it will render for you. After it's done, click here and see the video. If you want to compare their size, this is about 615 kilobytes. But what we rendered with After Effects is about 30 megabytes. And their quality is no different. So I suggest that you use Adobe Media Encoder to get an export.